awesome display you have here. Describe your business, 3 words or less.
3 words or less. We make smoke.
We are meeting some very special folks. Describe your foundation in 3 words.
Honor their sacrifice.
3 words to describe your business.
Handcrafted artisan jewelry.
Custom audio art.
Airguns are incredible.
I refuse to argue with you.
I'm Jack from Cycle Drag YouTube and Cycle Drag Facebook, and I go to a lot of motorcycle races and events, and I'm telling you, what I'm seeing here is truly special. You see that 750 2-stroke back there? This place is great. One of the big defining features is we've got more than 30 vendors here on site. Let's go meet some of these awesome people. Getting a little smoky and I don't see anybody doing a burnout, so maybe you can have some type of guess as to where we're at. I'm here with George from Daytona. George, what separates this event from all the other ones that you attend?
I can tell you that in 1 word, classy. Dude, when I mean classy, you won't find garbage on the ground here. You won't find cigarette butts. Keith and the crew do such a great job here keeping this campus on top shelf. I tell any vendor that's going to come out here with me, I tell them, be ready to expect nothing but the best. I mean, they don't hold back on the bands. The staff here has a big smile on their face. The best vendors at all the rallies, but that's why I come here every year, and I've started with them since day 1.
Well, thank you very much for being here. Certainly appreciate it. And it is very fulfilling to see their vision come to pass, isn't it? This was the brainchild of these guys years ago. And now to see this place absolutely packed and the people show up, how fulfilling is that for you, a guy who's been here since the beginning?
Love it. I just love keeping watching this event grow and grow. I know when we moved from down on the water and came up here, everyone's a little bit nervous, but look at this place. It's just unbelievable. OCC Roadhouse, and then of course we got Harley on the same campus. It's wonderful. And also when we come back every year, all the friends that you make, and they're like, you're back, you know, and it almost becomes like a small family, you know, when you keep seeing the same people come back every year, and they're excited to see you here and grow your business.
Well, thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for what you do. We really appreciate it. We are meeting some very special folks, and it is my honor, shall I say, to introduce Folds of Honor, Dave and Dawn from South Carolina. Thank you so much for being here. Could you please tell me a little bit about your business?
Yeah, so our foundation is Folds of Honor. It's an organization that was founded in 2007 by Lieutenant Colonel Dan Rooney. And what it does is it helps our men and women who have given their life for our country, as well as our first responders who have died in the line of duty, by providing educational benefits to their dependents and their children, to continue the legacy of the parents who gave their life.
We know it's so important, so gratifying to give back. How fulfilling is this for you?
I can't even explain. I read Lieutenant Colonel Dan Rooney's book, Into the Wind, and it was so inspiring to me that's how we got started actually doing the foundation for Bike Week. He is normally a golfing foundation. We were able to take this on the road to Bike Weeks, and it's been so successful. The feeling and success that we've had is unbelievable.
With this event specifically, when you consider we've got the highest, largest American flag in Florida, thanks to Burt Barracuda outside.
Yes,
we've got Keith Overton, who's a great patriot, very proud American. How gratifying is it to come to an event like this where the flag is so appreciated?
Oh, it's incredibly gratifying. Every time we come up here and we see that flag, whether it be a day or night, it just brings chills to us because we know what it represents and what we're down here trying to do. And they just tie in together.
How about for you?
Oh my God, his words ditto. I have to tell you that the people that we're meeting down here have been so giving and so understanding, and I think what we've done best is we're making people aware of the foundation, and that's what we want to do, awareness.
How would you say this event separates itself from some of the others that you've been to?
Well, so this is our first time at this event. We've done a couple of bike weeks up in the South Carolina area, both in Myrtle Beach and Charleston, and this is an outstanding event. We didn't know what to expect when we came down here, and to see the turnout that we've had and the support they've given our foundation has been absolutely wonderful.
Thank you guys for being here so much, and thank you for your service. We really appreciate it. It's always fulfilling to see a husband and wife in business together. This one's very unique, very special. Lisa and Wes from Orlando. It's called King Baby. Well, clearly, guys, I can tell this is a successful business based on all the celebrities behind me that wear your product. Tell me a little bit about that.
The owner of the business has been doing this for over 20 years. He started in LA with some of the movie stars and all, and he's just got a real following.
Handcrafted, made in the USA. So yeah, it's the good stuff. It's all 925 silver. So they only buy the best, all of our celebrities. So it's important to buy a brand somebody you know. I mean, there's so much going on. You want to buy, I mean, King Baby's been around 20 years. We have stores all over the country. We have 14 in actually China. So you want to buy good stuff, the 925 silver. So, and know who you're dealing with, you know. I mean, take a look at the surroundings, the jewelry itself, but you can tell quality. So, and we're here to help anybody. If they're not familiar with it, we're glad to educate them. So,
Appreciate it. I got a question for you. What is your impression of this event overall?
today's been awesome. I mean, it's great. It's bringing out a lot of people from all over the country. So yeah, it's a good location. St. Pete, can't beat it.
How about you?
It's been a good crowd. Really nice people. You know, a lot of people can appreciate the quality of this product. So yeah, it's been a really good day today.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate it. We told you there's a whole lot of variety. American made, veteran owned, and I think he wins the contest hands down for longest distance traveled. It is Steve from Sound Art, all the way from Scottsdale, Arizona. First question, how do you end up here in Pinellas Park, Florida from Scottsdale?
George Chrome Cigars invited me here, and we came here and wanted to show the product to everybody.
Let's show off this amazing product if we can. Let's go back here. Let's take a look. Guys, this is so cool.
I refuse to argue with you, babe.
So let me make sure I have this right. You take a photo of somebody's bike, you paint it, you put it on canvas, and then it also becomes a speaker where they can listen to music.
We print it, not paint it. We
Print it.
So if you see the before and after pictures, these are samples that we've done for other clients in the past. So they just give me any picture, car, bike, family picture. We'll proof it, print it, pack it, and ship it. That's simple.
Everybody loves photos of their motorcycle. So to combine that with music, how did you come up with this?
A lot of martinis. That's the truth.
Well, it's working for you, and we're so glad you're here. We know you go to a lot of motorcycle events, so I got to ask you, what separates this event from all the other events that you go to?
Well, first of all, the people are just phenomenal. Very warm welcome. I was very happy to be here. And I just like the people. I just love the motorcycle industry. I ride myself, and I like cars as well.
Thank you for being here and showcasing your awesome product. Guys, you need to check this out. I think it's a great idea for the holidays as well. A lot of variety here. Steve from North Georgia from Patriot Airguns. Steve, thanks for being here. How'd you get hooked up with this event?
We do bike events all over the country, so we decided since we moved to North Georgia that we'd start doing more Florida events, so we're glad to be here.
Describe your business in as many words as you want.
Basically, we provide CO2 air guns you use for either tactical training or a defensive purpose. So kind of a optional, less lethal alternative. So that's where this really comes in handy. Traveling, interstate travel, truckers, bikers, so on. But I relate to the biker world, so that's where we're at.
That's what I was going to say. Are you a motorcycle rider yourself?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
When did you discover that there was crossover here in this market?
Basically, a few years ago when it started getting stupid, it seemed, in our country that there seemed to be a need that was kind of not being touched, and there's a lot of people who need that middle ground option, and this is what we provide.
I know you go to a lot of motorcycle events. How does this one separate itself? What's different here in your opinion?
Basically, this was our first year at this event. I would say in this, I just love the atmosphere. I obviously love Orange County Chopper and Harley dealerships, and so that's wonderful just to begin with. But the band lineup, we look at things like that draw people. And I mean, look at this crowd. This is great.
Thanks a lot for being here. We really appreciate it, guys.
Thank you for your time.
So much to see, so many vendors from all over. this motorcycle paradise or what? I love it. Thanks so much, Burt Barracuda, Keith Overton, OCC Roadhouse and Museum. Guys, get here next year. If you missed it, there will be more on Cycle Drag YouTube and Cycle Drag Facebook. Check it out.